Okay guys, so today I'm going to just wing it kind of. I have an image or a picture of an idea in my head and I'm going to see if I'm able to recreate that. So I'm going to do an intro video, but I just want you to know that this is like on the, you know, on the fly, so to speak. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to start off with black. I think it's a chromoline, or is it a paint pot? I think it's a chromoline. Black. So that means it's a pro product. And I'm going to put that on my lid very carefully. Just my lid. I'm not going to go up into the crease too much. Just right there. Now with a pencil brush or some small type brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges. But I'm going to try not to bring it too far up into my crease. Next, I'm going to take Saddle, or take a color that's near your complexion, and we're going to use that as a transition color, and I'm going to place that in the crease and just work that in there with windshield wiper motions. Next, I'm going to be taking M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. And be sure to sweep that down and blend it into your transition color. Next, we're going to be taking M.A.C Blue Brown Pigment. I've placed some in a little lid right here. I'm going to take a wide shader brush and I'm going to spray with some Fix Plus. And I'm going to grab that pigment, tap off the excess, and press it onto my lid right where that black is. Okay, now I'm going to take Contrast by M.A.C. It's a navy blue color with a little bit of shimmer to not shimmer. It's not shimmery, but it's not matte. I'm going to take that on that pencil brush, and I'm just going to work that into the blue brown pigment. Remember, I'm not going too far up in here. I'm just working it right in the highest point of the blue brown pigment that I put down. Next, I'm going to be taking a matte deep brown color. I'm going to be using M.A.C Corduroy, and I'm going to take that on a little bitty shader brush, and I'm going to blend the corduroy into that contrast, and that is what I'm going to use to go blend it up into my crease, into that transition color that's there. Okay, you're going to go back into your transition color, whatever you used. I used Saddle, and I'm going to place that back on that fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines that may have gotten, I may have put there by the other colors. And this I'm going to blend up into the brow bone as well. Well, this is the only color I'm going to blend up into the brow bone. Okay, your eye should look something like this, where you have your blue brown pigment, the navy, which acted as a transition, and then your corduroy, and then your Saddle, whatever color you use, and you have a nice gradient smoky effect right there. That's what it should look like. I'm going to take the tape off, put my lashes on, and line the top, and I will be right back. Okay, so with lashes and liner, your eye should look something like this if you decide to put on falsies, or you can actually definitely use mascara. I just did a little line right there, a little winged out a little bit, and I will come back and show you what I do with the rest of my face. Okay, so for under the eye, I'm going to be using some glitter from Too Faced called Starry Eyed, and this is the gold one. It comes in 3 colors, I believe, and you can get those. It just comes in a wand, and I'm going to work that under my lower lash line. Okay, so that's what your eye should look like, something like that if you decide to put the glitter on the bottom. If you don't, no worries. You just do whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm going to put some mascara on, come back and do the rest of my face. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to start off with M.A.C Sweet as Cocoa. And I'm just going to put a little bit on that. And I'm going to work that on the lower part of my cheekbone and going up and around. Next, I'm going to be taking M.A.C Ripe for Love. Came out with the Temperature Rising collection, but just use any peachy corally color you have, and I'm going to concentrate that more toward the cheek, apple of my cheek, and blend it into the sweetest cocoa. Next, we're going to be taking M.A.C Golden Bronze Illuminating Powder, and I use it in the top. And I'm just going to really overdo that in the highest points, the points in my face that I want to glow. So the top of my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, chin, that area. Okay, to make sure I maintain that dewiness, I'm going to be spraying a little bit of Fix Plus on my face. And while that sits and dries into my skin, I'm going to be using M.A.C Bittersweet Lip Pencil. It's almost gone, to line my lips. I'm using Makeup Forever's, I think it's number 22, 21, I'm not sure, you guys. It's their nude color lipstick on my lips. And I'm going to top it off with a little bit of M.A.C Chai Lip Glass. That's it. You know what? I did something a little different. I heard DollFaceBFQ, her name is DuJour83 on YouTube, but you can find her if you look into DollFaceBFQ. But she used the Super Orgasm by NARS Illuminator in her, I don't know how she did it, but she said she used it and she looked amazing. So I added a little dab of that to my foundation. Mwah, mwah. That's what I got. She's a sweetheart. If you don't know or if you haven't checked her out, please do. Her name is DollFaceBFQ. She's on Keek, Instagram, and she's definitely on YouTube. Under YouTube, her name is DuJour83, and I'll put her information bar because she's such a sweetheart. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much, and all the new followers, thank you so much for the support and the love that you guys give me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, a blessed weekend, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.